So I've been worried, and everyone's worried the Democrats about to cave. There's some kind of negotiations going on. But what we found out right now is that what we found out right now is that the Democrats, on the heels of their elections on Tuesday, where a lot of people are not blaming the Democrats, they blame the Republicans, and the biggest thing is the ACA subsidies, because people already got the letters where their subsidies are gone up by thousands of dollars when they should have, their cost, and it's going to price them out. So we'll make this simple. They put a proposal, and I couldn't believe it. Chuck Schumer did this. Put a proposal out there that says, "Hey, we'll do the simple. We are proposing to sign off on the Clean CR on this bill, which attached to it is a 1-year extension of the ACA subsidies, basically to the next open enrollment." Of course, the next open enrollment is right before the midterms. And that's what we're saying. We'll sign off on the Clean CR. We'll get the government right open. You just agree on negotiations, which is give and take, on the ACA subsidies for 1 more year. That's it. Then we'll negotiate what we do later on. That's what he put on the table. And Republicans are pissed. No, we're not going to do that. No, that's not what we want to do. No, what you wanted to do was say, hey, open the government and we'll talk about the subsidies later and we'll have a vote on it, whether to do it. The problem, what happened was when those negotiations were going down, Mike Johnson said, we're not going to have a vote on it, period. And it's a good bet if the Senate did pass this and it got to the House, he wouldn't bring it to the floor. Because it's now not about opening the government, it's protecting Trump from the Epstein files. Even if Democrats agreed to do the clear CR, I will fucking guarantee you, he still would make an excuse to keep the House close. Because then he would have to swear in Gravalva, and here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to continue because Republicans are determined to do what Trump wants, and they want to kill the American Care Act. Simple. No solution for it. Keep talking, we're going to have a better one. No, you don't. You want to kill this one because it came from Obama. Simple as that. So, for the Republicans now, Democrats put it out there. Simple as day. Shit or get off the pot. Simple as that. Secondly, to every one of you fucking mouth breathers, okay, who say that this is about immigrants getting health care, or this is about, hey, shit, liberals this, liberals that. Fuck you. I've had it with y'all. You MAGA people are in for the suffering with the rest of us. I don't give a shit. Okay? We're done with you. Okay? I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to speak to you. Because you guys are lost. You're in a cult. Trump's literally going to starve you out. And you will still stand about owning the libtards. Alright? So, here we go. For some reason, the Democrats found their cojones. And they just put the Republicans on blast. And either they're going to do it or not. Because, hey, by the way, you're still the majority in the Senate. So you have two choices. Agree to it, and the Democrats will give you the votes to pass it with 60 votes to get around cloture, or get rid of the filibuster. Get rid of the filibuster and see what happens next election year. Okay? See what happens. Because if you do that, and Democrats have a good bet, not only taking the House, but also taking the Senate, you are truly and totally fucked. So it's time to party. You know what? I think for once, this is from old school Western, or one of the greatest Western films ever made. You guys The Republicans thought they were real hot shit, right? Thought they were real hot shit like Johnny Ringo. I didn't think you show up and outstep the Democrats like Doc Holliday and said, I'm your Huckleberry. And like he said, why? Republicans look like someone just walked over your grave. Wow. For once in the last 10 years, feels good to be a Democrat.